What up, Red? That Mickey D's. I got 3 wins since last night, as you can see. I'm already up to 5. I need to get 5 more right quick. Yeah, plenty of games left. Not plenty of patience, though. Kind of getting a headache, for real, for real. To your, I mean, you're straight to the toilet, make you poop. No, I'm just kidding.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up! 54, right there, 54 Mike.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
65.
From the gun, Cunningham. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
From the gun on third down, Cunningham. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Sean Phillips in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Cunningham. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
After I get to the 10.
Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because they're in sync. As we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Johnson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I can see that. I get that.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in trouble.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 26.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Have I had the ball yet in this game?
And this one is right down the middle. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the 1st half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
54, right there, 54
On 2nd down now. It's Brown. Bulldozing through multiple tackles. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Here we go.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Mike's 54.
Off the bootleg. Cunningham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
That 60 outlaw. We want it. Come to my.
A first down carry for Henry. They find some open field here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Go. Ready?
On 2nd down, Johnson looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Raider offense. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He's going to fire into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is going to be...
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 1st down, Henry.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Switch it.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Now Tennessee going to use the second.
Hold on. I got to answer this message.
Into their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, it's just me.
Hey, exit.
Me and you. It's just me and you. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40.
Hey, shoot.
Now Tannehill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Gonzalez's kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So bad.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They go to Johnson again. Chris Johnson in a foot race, and they will not catch him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Chris Johnson, 79 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Phillips able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Cunningham to throw. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I'm not even paying attention to his ass.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, come on. Mike, 54. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Single.
On first and 10, Cunningham. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been...
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 4. Yard line.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
7. It's fourth down.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. On fourth down, Cunningham. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, it's Johnson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to get off here for a few, Red.